Hello and welcome to Simply South. I'm Harish Upadhyay. Time to look at all the major stories emerging from South India, and we begin with Karnataka. Amidst the ongoing spat between the Karnataka government and corporate bigwigs, Biocon Chief Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw met Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar and Chief Minister Siddaramaiah today. Remember, after a verbal back and forth between D.K. Shivakumar and Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw on Platform X, the Deputy Chief Minister who met Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw today came out and said that the two had an engaging discussion on Bengaluru's growth, innovation and the path ahead for Karnataka's growth story. Sources have informed that Shivakumar has assured Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw that he will visit places in Bengaluru and discuss with the industry on how to improve the city. The two have agreed to work together for Karnataka's progress. Shaw has also met Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Meanwhile, Bengaluru Industrialist and former Infosys CFO Mohandas Pai has slammed the Karnataka government for targeting businessmen in the state and said the criticism was not against one party and highlighted stance for last few decades.
Let me ask you a straight question, Mr. Pai. Now, when the trolls have been saying, and they speak about saying, why do you speak up when it talks about infrastructure? Why don't you do it with other governments? Why do it with only the Congress government? Why have you not done with the previous governments? Or for that matter, even Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, and question that whether you're like Kannadigas at all. How do you react?
I think they're all ill-informed and bigoted. We have been talking about infrastructure for the last 15, 20 years. I spoken about corruption in the government 15 years back, 10 years back, in the Bommai government. In the Bommai government, we've spoken about infrastructure. We've gone and met Chief Minister Bommai. We've gone and met everybody. It's a continuous thing. It's nothing that has happened just now.
Yeah.
Only thing is today it's got worse, and there are a lot more people angry and upset. For example, I spoke about the need for expanding the road on Bellary Road next to the palace, next to Palace Orchards. It is done. We spoke about expanding the road, which is that Hebbal flyover with the Bommai government. They started the work. Now it's getting completed with 2 more loops. Okay. Peripheral road, we've spoken about it for long. We've spoken about expanding the Nandi road for long. I mean, it goes back 30, 35 years. This is not today's problem. We spoke about expanding the Hosur road. We all went on the Hosur road in 1995 and started cleaning up the road, building the road. I think people have forgotten. These are all not Kannadigas.
In fact, Rohini Swami now joins us for more on this. Rohini, we've seen a lot of back and forth between Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw and D.K. Shivakumar, especially on Platform X. And finally, with this meeting taking place, one will hope that the Karnataka government and the industry in Bengaluru will work together for a better city.
Really, this meeting is not just what they called a courtesy meeting, or it was clearly an outreach of sorts that you could see. Because on one hand, we have seen them raising their voices on social media, but the other hand, on a face-to-face, personal level, also we have seen Biocon Chief Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw meeting Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar first, followed by a meeting with Chief Minister Mr. Siddaramaiah. Now, the message is very clear. The industry is very upset. People of Bengaluru are very upset. Karnataka is also in a way that the investors are, if they're looking at Karnataka and Bengaluru, lots need to be done. And the government, on the other hand, also saying that let's have a fruitful discussion, constructive criticism, but let's not also spar out so in open like this, because then what they say also carries weightage and people are watching. We've also seen how investments earlier also have been affected, right? Because when we've seen people talking about bad roads and pothole roads and traffic congestion in Bengaluru, we have neighboring the state of Andhra Pradesh and the minister Nara Lokesh also saying come to Andhra Pradesh. You can look at Visakhapatnam or the other tech hubs in Andhra Pradesh as well. So they're actually, and Priyank Kharge hitting out at them saying don't feed off our existing ecosystem which has already been set for decades together. But the message is very clear that the government needs to do something, and the government also said let's go hand in hand. D.K. Shivakumar also said that he will go and visit those places where there have been issues. There's also been a letter that has been submitted. And also he said there'll be interactions with people. But this part that we've seen also on Twitter between Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw and DK Shivakumar, where she said that if push comes to shove, she will also do up the roads herself with their own CSR funds, clearly shows that there is a lot of frustration, not just amongst the industry people, not just about industrialists, but people at large. People have hit the streets. So they are the voices of people and the voices of reason as well. And the Chief Minister, Mr. Shivkumar, Mr. Sidramaiah, also saying very clearly that let's work together and let the tech leaders come. We will hold meetings and then we will see how we can make Bangalore better, or rather make Bangalore great again.
Right, Rohini, that spat that continues on social media has, of course, now spilled over. Do stay on with us.
Make informed decisions with comprehensive analysis on the go.
Strengthen your portfolio with real-time market updates on the go. Create effective strategies with insightful expert opinions on the go.
Grow on the go with CNBC-TV18, now streaming live 24/7 on YouTube.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV18 on all the social media platforms.